Sure, these are better than plain Ritz crackers. I think, maybe. Oh my God, dip these in peanut butter. Oh my God, I wish I had peanut butter here, but I can't keep food here because the rats. I wish I was joking. Good news, your boy's got a studio. Bad news, so do the rats. So, co-working. Not doing it for me, which is interesting. Also, they shook pepper on this. I can see pepper flakes or something on it. That's what it tastes like. Or the rats got on it in his poop. Hard to tell in the studio. Rat update. You may have seen in the Christmas episode that I mentioned rats. Well, we got one. We got one, baby. And if the other rats are watching this, I'm coming for you too. I'll kill your whole family. It's gonna be real weird if you just scrubbed ahead to that point in the video. Don't worry, I wasn't talking to humans. I was talking to rats, and they all deserve to die. Ants, and probably not the rats. Rat update. 3 more down. That's Matt 4, Rat 0, if you're keeping score. Pitching a shutout, baby. Go home. I'm unstoppable. I'm splashing. That's for the rats. Rat update. Still 4-0. I think this is where I dropped the mission accomplished banner behind me. Oh, there they are. They heard me. They're like, when he brags, jump in, parachute in, ratatouille. Yeah, it's 4-0 still. It's top. It's slow down, but that might be because it's over and I won. We'll see. Only time will tell. The only way to know for sure is to just sprinkle cheese around the studio today. Crumbs, this is a messy one. The rats are, rat update. I got another one. I got another one. I can't be stopped. It's a kill streak. If we were playing Call of Duty right now, I would get a turret, probably. I'd have a perk at this point. We're not at the point that I'm calling a nuke, but I'm about to put up a rat turret. That'd be pretty sweet though. Like a rat turret. I'm gonna leave that out for the rats. By the way, I've not got any lately, and I think that's because I've got a little figurine of the rat known as Gus Gus from the animated classic Cinderella, hanging from a wire in the front of the building, and I think he serves like a scarecrow of sorts. Gus Gus, if you remember, is the fat rat, and so he's probably telling them, there was food, but I ate it all. You gotta go somewhere else now. Get out. It's working, I think. Shout out to Gus Gus. Because that's my America, doing what we want. Roll Tide, I already lost one cookie. That one's for the rats. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Rat update. They're back. The rats are back. I haven't seen one face to face.
Because they're cowards.
But they did poop here. Not here, probably here. But I've seen they've left things for me. The graffiti of the rat world. Poo-poo. I don't know how many there are, but one of them's a big one. They did not retreat. They have reloaded. The scoreboard is still the same. I think I was up 4-0. Don't know how they score points, afraid to find out. So the game's back on. That was just halftime apparently. Game on, rats. If you're watching this, and I know you are, because I see several devices on my Wi-Fi, and they're not mine. Probably should put a password on it, if I'm being honest. But I'll hide the screen when I do it, so you won't know what it is, rats. That touched the ground where the rats live. Oh, rat update. They're gone. They're gone. I mean, I'm saying it. Last time I said that, they came back, but I ain't seen them. Spiders, however, they're having a moment in here. And I fought one in the bathroom and broke some things in an attempt to try to get one. He almost got out, but he didn't. I sprayed him in the face with bug spray, and he laughed and kept crawling around on all 8 of his freaking legs. 8. I've got 2. One barely works, and he's out there with 8, and I still got him. So I don't care who you are. This is a message to rats, spiders, snakes, and the cats that are sometimes on the roof. This is my studio. Okay, I paid for it fair and square after that church left. So I don't know what you're doing in here. If you're trying to get baptized or get the Holy Ghost, but you get out. I got Little Debbie treats, and I got about 400 different college football shirts. That's it, none of it's for you, none of it. Let me put that down here for the rats. Oh, by the way, rat update. They call for backup. The rats have retreated. In have come a swarm of reptiles. Yeah, right in front of me, I saw a lizard that same week. Right over there, a baby snake. If you've been wondering what happens when all the rats are gone, they call in the big guns. And I am taking them out. I can't be stopped. You're gonna have to go bigger, rats. If you're watching this, the reptiles didn't work. Bring bigger guns. Don't bring guns. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, rats. Got a Bag City down here. Keep an eye for the, oh yeah, rat update. Actually, it's more of a, well, I mean, it's a bag up and say, I have not seen them, but I have seen evidence of them, you know? They just be using the bathroom wherever they please. I think I saw a space that they were at some point. So given the fact that it's been very cold around here right now when we film this, I know they tend to come inside and maybe that's what they're doing. They're huddling for warmth. And you know, I kind of feel bad. I like to imagine a little rat family gathered together like, ooh, and they're just like, I hope he doesn't find us. But it was like Christmas week and I'm not coming up here. I'm just watching my kids scream at each other. The problem is birds. One bird in particular, he hangs out on my truck and on the handle to the door to the studio, and he poops, he be pooping. He poops so much for a little bird. He's like a little chickadee or something, you know, he's not even a bird I can eat. He's the worst kind of bird. And I have to keep washing my truck, and it gets all on the door handle of, it gets the handle of my truck and the handle of the studio. You can't tell me that's not intentional. It's a smart little bird, and that bird hates me. And I have been, despite, you know, what I just said about eating birds, I feel like I've been pretty bird friendly on the show. Not taking a lot of shots at birds, but I will. I'll start. And I think you know what kind of shot I'm talking about, little chickadee. So if you're watching this, your little TV up in your nest, wherever that is,
your days are numbered.
You got money, and I got rats. Oh, wait, rat update. I've pulled back. Traps that were set out, you know, they've been taken away. I think it's time for a ceasefire. I'd like for the rats to come to the table, not literally, and let's discuss this. Let's talk about how we can not live together anymore. You gotta go. But, you know, I don't like having to like
exterminate you.
Oh, actually, the real update is there's now a facility that practices softball right on the other side of the wall. So they hit softballs against the wall. So I miss the rats. Somehow softballs are now the #1 nuisance of the studio. Softballs, rats, baby snakes, birds, cats on the roof. Golly, we got a problem here. I'm gonna tell you, Whole Foods, you can join the rats here in that fiery place. Rat update.
It's time for rat update.
Da-da-na-na-na-na. They're back. How do you know they're back? They ate my pretzels.
No, not your pretzels.
I thought that they were in a safe spot, okay? And then I come in and they didn't just put a hole in the bag, they put like 3 holes in the bag, okay? And there were pretzel crumbs everywhere. They had a good old pretzel party time. Oh, it's just for this too, people like have said like, oh, do you rat? We're not in my house, okay? We don't have a rat problem in my home.
Yeah, this is not our house.
This is a studio space I have, which is an abandoned church. I am trying to, I don't know what to do. I have traps and now they're getting smart and they're not going to the traps and they are climbing to top shelves and they're getting delicious rolled gold pretzels. My pretzels. And once you get into a bag, I don't know what all I gotta get rid of the whole bag. And
well, yeah, I hope you got rid of the whole bag.
I did. I'm not gonna lie, they got good tasting snacks. They've not come for any of the things that I don't want. They come for the delicious things.
Are you ready for me to cut this one?
Yeah, that's just my thing. It's just if anybody knows like the rats personally and like how I can negotiate, like I would like to sit down and have, you know, I think it's time for a ceasefire. I'll give the rats the Whole Foods cake. That'll kill them. We'll invite the rats to a fake birthday party. I'll put little invitations down on the ground next to pretzels so they can't miss it. And listen to my rat plan. Little invitations. They're like, party tonight, 2 a.m. when Matt's not here. And I'll put the cake out and they'll all flock to the cake, eat it, and they'll either die or become really annoying. So I've been fired from my bartending job. Second drink is like, you gotta go home. The rats are gonna love it. Oh, God. They're, all right, it's really more of a spider update. I have reason to believe and actual hard factual evidence that the rats and the spiders have joined forces. They've built an unholy pest alliance against me. I believe that the rats are using big old scary wolf spiders to spy on me. And I've caught one the other day in an area where I have seen rats leave poo-poo, which is on my desk by my checkbook. The rats don't want just the crumbs, they want the cheese, the cheddar, if you know what I mean. Guess where wolf spider was? In that corner. I could not get to him. I did have a can of air that I used to clean my laptop the other day, so I blasted him. He got the strongest breeze of his life. He was like, whew, is there a hurricane coming? And he scurried his little hairy wolf spider butt back up the ceiling. Full disclosure, what if somebody finds footage of me naked in the middle of the Walmart? They're like, I don't remember that. Speaking of running around here with no clothes on, rat update.
They're still here.
I don't know. Can I tell you what I did last night?
Yeah.
So we have these display boxes out, and I laid them out here for the rats. And I said, all right, rats. I know you can hear me. I know that before I do a rat update, you gather around and you do a mad update. I know you've been planning because you're now with the spiders. You formed an alliance against me.
Hey,
and
I have some concern that you speak to the rats out loud when no one's here.
oh, that's more than a concern. That's cold hard facts. How else do you think we can't speak telepathically? So I
I feel
have
like
to, and
we
I
need to like
and I
get
don't.
you some help.
Yeah, exterminator. Anyway, as I was saying to my rat friends, I left these
Thought
boxes.
you liked them.
Listen, people want this rat update, and I had a clever plan.
You were gonna catch a rat?
No, I wanted their input because it's cheese episode, and I thought, well, this is for the rats, the picky kids and the rats. I laid all the boxes out. I didn't put them up in a special container. I didn't put them up on a high shelf. I almost just laid them out on the floor. And I said, we're gonna find out which ones the rats like. And whatever one they start nibbling on, we'll say that's the rat's choice. Untouched.
Really?
No even trace of rats. So that tells me one of two things.
They may be gone.
No, never think that. Never, I've made that mistake. I think these rats have got fat. They're fat rats, and they're too good for box mac and cheese. Crap, this thing is. Oh, shoot, that one is a gift for the rats. Rat update. I don't have much to give you. I have not seen or heard from the rats in a little over a month now, I think. I did think that they might be interested in this particular episode, so I did extend my warmest invitation to the rat crew. As you can see, I said you are invited to a taping of Bless Your Rank on Buc-ee Snacks, which I assume y'all are familiar with since their mascot is a beaver, and basically the Andre the Giant of the Rat Kingdom. P.S. This is not a trap. Also, no spiders allowed. And no shows. Nothing. So, are they gone? I don't know.